Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube yet another time. If you're new here, my name is Miss Jackie 254. I do lifestyle vlogs and everything nice in between. So you all know about poetry, or you have ever heard of poetry. Today things, we're going to do things differently, and I don't know how many of you have met Brady Kenya. Brady Kenya is one of the best poets we have in Kenya, has talent, doing so much. So I chose to ask some few questions about him so that he can answer to us who he is and what he does, and I hope you're going to enjoy. He does a lot of poetry. You can go to his channel, Brady Kenya. He does nice exotic poems basically on women, and with no much ado, you should just listen in to some of the few questions I asked him, and this is what he had to say. I hope you enjoy. I chose to do it differently this time around. But before that, kindly, I don't know what you're waiting for. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do click the red button and the bell to always get notified whenever I upload a new video, kama kawaida. And for all returning subscribers, I do really appreciate you. You are not unseen, but in my heart you're very special. So I really do appreciate you people. I do a lot. So keep going, let's grow together. I'm happy, I can't complain, and you're treasured. To be honest, you're treasured. You're very special at heart. For newbies, karibuni sana. Feel at home in this channel. So let's get into know more about Brady Kenya. If you did literature in school, you're just going to love this guy. Just go and check out his work, because he does very nice pieces that I love so much. So please enjoy.
I am a poet, painting artist and techie, introverted and secretive person, a free soul and a very deeply rooted African. You could almost call me racist for standing with Africa. I come from Nakuru, Kenya. I prefer not to say my official name, but Brady is my middle name. I am 34. The body of a woman, especially the African woman, was ridiculed and thought unattractive. I write other forms of poetry, but I find sensual poetry more interesting. I want to make the African woman feel sexually attractive and appreciate her own body. Plus, look at the African woman. Isn't that reason enough to write 1001 poems? My inspiration comes from daily encounters with the African woman. I mean, she can't pass by without a stare, so why not a poem? Now that's a difficult question. I do a lot of stuff. I am a web designer, a tech enthusiast. I have done shoemaking and carpentry. I mean, if I had all the time in this world, I do everything creation. I am also working on a project I call 𝐄𝐍𝐉𝐎𝐾, 𝐺IEDGE, 𝐺H.com. I want to make the internet a free and safe place for everyone. 𝐺H designs anything, everything, produces and sells. I like to call it a multiverse. You should check it out. I don't consider poetry as work. I prefer to say art is full-time Brady. I live in a bubble called art. However, I have to eat. I sell 𝐓𝐇𝐄 US phones, laptops and accessories. I design top-notch websites and mobile applications, posters, among many other things. I'm still learning other things to grow financially. Poetry pays, music is poetry, non-musicians make good money. Also, there are poets who earn from their craft. Personally, I am not very famous, so I haven't made much from poetry. Funny enough, I have never looked at art as a source of income, but I believe with time, I'll be a beast. The challenges that come with art cannot be told in a day. First, as much as people appreciate art, it doesn't necessarily mean they will appreciate your art. As an artist, I have had people asking to be painted for free as a way of honing my talent. Come on. If I wasn't good enough, why would you ask me to paint you? Also, you have to struggle in your own way to get material and all other stuff. You have to look for an audience and make sure the audience is relevant, and this sounds easy, right? But it is an uphill. People will laugh at you when you tell them you're an artist because the first thing that comes to mind is you're an idler. These are just but a few. If you're getting into art with a mindset of making quick money, you have the right mindset for the wrong career. Any form of art needs patience, and you don't want to spend all your good years chasing a dream that doesn't pay you. Find something to do on the side as you polish your art. You don't know when your hit will come. Keep going, but don't depend on art yet. Of course, I enjoy painting, art and poetry. It's a whole drug. You can lock me in a house for 5 years with enough food, paint and internet, and I'll gladly slave. Nobody will know you're good at something if you don't showcase it. Get out there and show people you can paint, you can write and recite poems. Just do it. You never know. And like when I was growing up, the world has become so small and full of opportunities. Look at the internet. What can't you do? What can't you get? TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. You can't struggle like we did in the last few years. You just need a phone and the ever-available internet. I write sensual poetry, so I don't know if there is some love in them. I will, however, keep my relationship status away from my art, but I have one kid, a son. Poets are lazy people. So get off your bum and do something about your poem. Write, show people. I think that's the best advice I'd give. If you want to see my face, scratch here, get my number and ask for it. I don't write my face, I just don't see the need.
And that is it. That is Brady Kenya. That is who he is. Go check out his handles, Brady Kenya, his poems, and consume local content, guys. I really love his poems. So that's what it was all about today. So I hope you really enjoyed meeting Brady Kenya the poet, and God bless you. Till next time, share, like, subscribe, and I love you guys. Ciao ciao. Bye.